Hello everyone. Welcome to our weekly webinar. Hi, Brooke.
Welcome. Hi, guys. I'm Brooke. I'm here with Maria, and we are going to be answering some of your questions today. Make sure and leave us your comments and your questions in the section below. And if you're watching live, we will answer as we go along today.
Awesome.
Cool.
Let's start.
Yes. So our first question is from Marcia in Brazil, and she asks, why do some free text questions get automatically graded?
So let's see here. Can you see my screen, Brooke?
Yes.
Yeah. Am I sharing?
Yes.
Okay. So let's go. So hey, Marcia. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. So here we go. Library.
Uh-oh, Maria, I can't hear you. I can't hear you anymore.
Now you can?
Oh, I can, yes.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Who is watching? It's a little technical issue here. Okay, so let's go back to the question.
Yeah.
So why does some free text question get automatically graded? So hi, Marcia. Why does here, for those who don't know, when you are in a session that has free text, for example, let me just open one so I can show to you. And obviously you have to validate. Let me just see if one of those here, I think this one maybe has some. No, this one doesn't have some, but let's just find one with free text so I can show to you how it works. Okay, this one, I have one. So here, we have some free text here. So let's say that you have a question that you expect some answer that is more in the pattern. So you are expecting one word or one phrase or something like that. If, for example, the answer is no or yes, or something that they will use, all your students will use similar words if they are doing the correct answer. If you validate the first one, it's not the case here because we have a lot of different answers here. But let's say that the correct answer is no, and 70% of your students did it right and answered no. So when you validate the first one, all the other students that have answered no will also be already automatically validated as correct, their answers. So that's why sometimes you are going manually student by student, and after you already say that one answer of the first student is correct, all the other answers from other students that answered very similar to the first one will also be already graded as correct. So that's why it happens.
All right. Thank you so much for your question. Our next one is from Maria in Portugal. And she asks, can I use Classtime for an escape room?
So hi, Maria. Yes. The short answer is yes, you can. I'm going to show you, for example, here, when I look for escape rooms in our public library, you can find some escape rooms in different languages already created by teachers. So the short answer is yes, you can use Classtime to support your escape rooms. We don't really have a feature at Classtime that you can use like a complete escape room or a gamification based on escape room or something like this. We have a lot of requests from teachers, so that's definitely in our backlog to create sometime soon. But for now, what we can do is support your escape room with Classtime. To help you understand even better, I will show to you here, we have a Classtime blog post here in our blog. You can search as well for digital escape rooms. And Nate Ridgway, hi Nate, it's a teacher from Indiana, and he made a very, very cool video explaining how he creates his digital escape rooms with Classtime. And here you can see how he does it by watching the video, and also a lot of tips. You can use puzzle solving here, a lot of like you can use for the students to get the passwords, the PIN code, a lot of other ways of creating escape rooms here. And even you can use our session settings. So to make your digital escape rooms even more intense or give pressure, you can use the time, our timer. And we have a lot of other session settings that will definitely help escape room or your digital escape room. So please, if you are very interested in escape rooms or just a little interested overall, I would advise you to take a look into this blog post by Nate that will definitely help you.
Awesome. That was a great question, Maria. Our next question is from Michael in the US. And Michael was trying to grade a free text question, and he only had the option to offer full points or no points at all. So all Michael needed to do was enable partial grading. So how does someone enable partial grading, Maria?
Okay, so hi, Michael. Let me just open here again a session just so I can show to you the session settings that I was just showing to you a second ago, but let's go here. So settings, you click on your settings when you're starting a session. And here I already have my enable partial points. So it's just one click and you already have enabled your partial points. What you can do now that is different, that it's a very, very recent update that we have at Classtime, is the partial points with penalty or with no penalty. So a lot of people ask us, what is penalty? Like, what is going to change? So with penalty, incorrect answers reduce the points. So let's say that you have a checkbox question and you are asking your students to select the 2 correct answers, but some of your students are selecting 3 options just to increase their chances to get the answer correct, for example. So this is not what the teacher is asking. So if you decide to select with penalty, they will lose points, because even if they tagged the 2 correct answers, but if they are not doing exactly what the teacher is asking from them, then they will have a little penalty here. But you can also now select with no penalty. So even if they do select more, in this case, for example, even if they do select more than 2 options, but they get the 2 correct ones, they will still be graded. They will still be graded the whole point, so they won't be losing the points. So that's how it works. It's just one click, and you can choose whatever fits you better here in the partial points.
Mm-hmm. And what's cool is even if you started a session, you can go back and edit any of those settings as well. So if you decide after you've started your session, you still want to enable partial points, you can do that after already starting. So
exactly.
Thank you for your question, Michael. Thank you guys all for your great questions. Please leave us your questions and your feedback in the section below for next time. And yeah, thank you so much for joining. Thanks, Maria.
Thank you. Thank you, Brooke. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye. Till next time.
Bye.